Well, I restarted my computer and it seems to be working alright now. Don't know why I had to do that. That one doesn't even work. What? Oh man. It's totally bugged. Totally bugged, that one. Bro needs to get alive. 900 days on Reddit. You deserve to lose that streak, bro. Who the fuck has a 900-day Reddit streak? Jesus Christ. Feeling free. There are literally, what the fuck? The female boxing champion was intersex. Like, what is this post? That's why they did something about it. Seriously, why is it launching me into posts in the comments section now? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Redditors comment on things that they know nothing about. That's... shouldn't pretend, bro. Obviously, cat. Now I wonder if my other streams have it fucked up. Why do they give them these stupid names, bro? And now I'm wondering if, my other streams have not done well. Like, I've had bugs. Because that one... I didn't realize, I think when it says encoding issue, it freezes the recording. I can't even see how many people are playing because of this stupid timer. What is that? 4 hours until what? Until a new update? Who cares? They do it every fucking week. Who gives a shit? What is this stupid trash emote? Lachona. Lashona. This is so ass. Goofy ass Mexican shit, bro. Oh, this one's kind of peg though. Wasn't this one of the never in the shop ones? Yeah, it was from 21 to 24. Okay, that's right. It was not in the shop for a long time. I'm just an old head. Purple Lamborghini for the cop car. They're trying too hard with those fucking baddie emotes. Trying way too hard. It doesn't look good if they try too hard, seriously. Dun 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 dun. Bring back that one. Dun 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 dun. 3:33 a.m. I woke up at 5 p.m. so it doesn't really feel that late to me. Could have slept even longer. I only woke up because the alarm went off. Woke up 3 times to alarms, went back to sleep twice. Who are these people? Kazune AI. All it says is Ohio good morning. Who is this? Who is this? Like that name that you see on TikTok. Pioneering VTuber. It's not even a real person, is it? Shohei Ohtani. Bruh, I thought this was a style. Why do you have to buy 2 separate skins? This should be a style. That's crazy, bro. No way. This is totally a style. Come on. It should have been a style for the base skin. Why do you have to buy 2? And he's like cell shaded. He's not. He's like cartoon. Why is he cartoon? He's a real person. They made him look like an anime character. That's so bad, bro. Why does the samurai look more like him? Because it's not animated. Who designed this shit, bro? Jesus Christ. Does he hit it with the bat at the end? Well, maybe I can play some matches. Way. Koi Kingdom. Infinite Drift. I like the girl skin, looks cool. It's cartoon though, isn't it? I don't like cartoon. Bruh. I hate the cartoon style. It's terrible. It looks bad. It's always looked bad. We're already in an animated game. Why have they got fucking cartoon style? This is a total edgelord skin, bro. Total edgelord skin. It's like I couldn't get Drift, so here's my terrible fucking ripoff. Skull Trooper Drift. Hell no. It's only $12. This is just bad. We can't even say him. Hello, where is he? Hello? This is just trash. Why is he pink? Why is he pink? Of all the colors you could have picked, it makes him look stupid. And we got a fucking fish head. Jesus Christ. I hate these skins. I hate fucking fish sticks. Fish sticks is the worst fucking skin in the game. Not because it actually is the total worst, but because it's got like a fucking billion styles and they're all fucking awful. I hate the skin. It's fucking stupid. Let fish sticks die, please. Please let fish sticks die. It needs to fucking end. Why is V only female, bro? That sucks. This is a cool skin, but they only added female V. Bro, remember when they said you got to customize your genitalia in Cyberpunk, and then I played it and like I don't remember that being an option. I don't remember that being a thing. Did I miss it or like? Remember when people were saying Cyberpunk was gonna be like real life, but in virtual reality? They were gonna live out their whole lives in the fucking game. Holy shit. Absolute cracker, bro. That's crazy. People were actually saying that shit. The hype was insane. I don't even like Cyberpunk. I don't like it. I don't even like it. It's not. I can't say, oh, it was good, really good, really, really good, best game I've ever. I don't even like it. I think it's bad. I think it's a bad game. I don't enjoy anything of City Project Red. Every game I've played of City Project Red has been bad in the same way. It's so boring. It's so dull. It's so lifeless. It's so not realistic. It's fucking stupid. All they have is good graphics and, like, an excessive number of quests. That's basically it. Among Us bundle. This isn't even from Among Us. Lola Bunny. This is it. This is so goofy, bro. If someone did that on me after fucking killing me, Jesus Christ, make you want to kill yourself. So bad. What is the case for using this? It's awful. The music is annoying, the dance is stupid. You couldn't do worse. That's just bad. That's so fucking annoying, actually. These are terrible. This one's okay. I actually kind of like this one. This is one of the OG icon emotes. The OGs, they actually had to be like proper quality and stuff. Now they just put any stupid ass TikTok dog shit onto it. This is actually a quality one. I actually kind of like the baby. That's his name, right? A little bit. Or is his name Lil? His name's not Lil Baby, right? It's Da Baby. Is Looney Tunes still around? Like, do they still make Looney Tunes? They say I got 2 rewards to claim, but where are they? They're not there. They're not here. Okay. They're not here. So where are they? Claimed everything. Did that ages ago. Claimed everything. Did that recently. Claimed everything. Did that ages ago. Purple Lamborghini for the cop car. Threw up all my dinner. Give me a solution to the gastroparesis problem. They haven't given me one. I've told my doctor multiple times that this is the issue, and he hasn't done anything. We did the tests, which I've already had done before, and they showed just a lack of... they showed nothing, basically. There was no positive result for anything, because they weren't testing for what I obviously have. Now they say, oh yeah, you probably have this. What do they give me? The medication I've already been taking, and some antacid. How is that supposed to stop me throwing up? The problem is I'm throwing up all my food, and I've got chronic indigestion, because the food sits in my stomach for too long, and starts fermenting, and then I throw it up. Like... It's just so, like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Remember when there was nighttime in Fortnite? I remember that, and there was weather a while ago, last year or something. They had day and night time, and they had, like, rain and weather events. Was there fog? I'm not sure, but they had, like, a dynamic environment. Why did they get rid of that? Because the competitive players complained or something. It's usually what happens. They do something interesting, and then the comp players complain, and it gets removed. Bro, they need to... Is the dab free, or was that a battle pass thing? That should have absolutely been free. Not free, in the store. What am I saying? I swear I'm like so retarded these days. I'm like so mentally fucking stupid. I just say something completely like I know what I'm thinking, and then I just say something totally random that isn't what I was thinking. Like I'm not, like, getting words is just totally fucked. I've had this issue for a long time with chronic fatigue syndrome, or whatever sickness I've got. This, like, not being able to find the right words. So if I'm, like, just talking normally and not really slow, or talking at my normal speed, either I take forever to find the right words, or I just say the wrong ones. It's like, the right words don't come to me quickly like they used to. I think I've always spoken slowly, but I used to actually be able to find the words, and now it's like, I'm just kind of retarded. Georgia playing at 3:46 a.m. on a Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Yesterday was Saturday. No, today's... Well, yeah, today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. This is Sunday morning. Or it's Saturday night. This is actually Saturday night. I don't think morning really starts until like 6 a.m. I think if you stay up from the day before, it's still technically nighttime if you haven't gone to bed. Right. I think calling it like calling morning anything after 12 midnight is just bullshit. I think morning starts at like minimum 4 a.m., probably closer to 6 a.m., 5 or 6 a.m. When the sun comes up, right? Like if the sun's down, it's nighttime. It's not morning. I hate it when you listen to the radio late at night, like I did recently, because it's a TV channel. Is the radio, and they're like, "Oh, something morning, Sunday morning or whatever day it was morning," and it's like it was like 3 a.m. What are you talking about? It's not the morning. It's not the morning. That's nighttime. The sun is down. The sun hasn't risen. Right? What are they talking about? It's not half as night, half as morning. Morning starts around when the sun rises. Minimum 4 to 6 a.m. Morning is not 3 a.m. Morning is not 2 a.m. Morning is not 1 a.m. Morning is not anything after fucking 12. What are they talking about? Who thinks this shit? It's stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Honestly, I understand, like, when they formalize this, it has to be that way, possibly, but I still think it's, like, fucking retarded that, yeah, this is they'll refer to it as that. They'll say, like, oh, morning. Like, they said good morning or something. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. I guess that's just how it works in English. I guess you do say 2 or 3 in the morning. But you could also say 2 or 3 at night, because when it's during the day, you say, there's no debate. You say 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But if you were to differentiate with day and night, you would say 2 or 3 in the day. If it were 2 or 3 in the morning, it would be 2 or 3 at night. I just don't see. I don't see morning as. I think morning is when the sun rises, right? Like if the sun hasn't risen, I don't think you can consider it morning necessarily. I don't consider 4 in the morning to be necessarily actually the morning. I think it's relative. If you haven't gone to bed, it's still nighttime. Honestly, if I didn't live with my parents, my schedule would be I would just get up late and go to bed late. I like nighttime. Nighttime is way better. It's always better. My parents are always getting fucking pissed about. Oh, you stay up too late. You're staying up too late. Yeah, how's that a fucking problem? How's that a problem? How is that a problem? Literally. There's nothing wrong with it. They just don't like it because... And it's not like I'm disturbing them like they disturb me. Have disturbed me many times in the past getting up early. Right? I don't disturb them. I don't cause a problem. They just don't like it because they don't like anything that isn't them. They don't like anything that isn't the way they do things. It's fucking conservative logic, which is anything that isn't me or the way I do it is bad and wrong. Any other way of doing things is and their way is the only right way. That's their logic, essentially. And it's like, oh, I have to, like, be quiet in the night, not because I'm going to disturb them, because I don't disturb them. They've never complained about me being loud. It's if they get up and they know I'm still awake, they'll make a problem out of it. That's what happens, right? They'll start going, oh, were you up late last night? This happens every fucking time. It's not because I disturbed them. It's because they just noticed that I was awake, right? Like, I could be in the lounge watching TV and they get pissed. Not because I'm playing it too loud or anything, but simply because I'm awake at a late hour. There's nothing wrong with that, though, is there? No, there isn't anything wrong with it. The problem is totally just something they don't like it because they don't do it. How? They literally have the perspective that being up late is a bad thing, fundamentally, and being up early is a good thing. They get up at like 5, 6 in the morning. What is the difference between getting up at 5, 6 in the morning and staying up till 5, 6 in the morning? Right? What is the difference? It's just a 12-hour difference. I don't have anything to do during the day. I don't like the day. And I prefer the nighttime. I prefer to go for a walk at nighttime. Because there are fewer people around and all that. What was he doing? The fuck is that? Grapple blade. How are there are 9 people left. That's actually quite a lot. It's just another one of their arbitrary rules. I hate having conservative parents. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Well played, bro. Well played. Well played. He had a legendary. And he shot me way earlier. Totally bullshit, arbitrary rule. Like, conservative parents, bro. You can't... I can't think... what am I trying to say? They're just fucking awful. And have, like, no redeeming qualities. They're just bad people. They're bad people. All the time. And they're actually not conservative. Like, my parents are reactionary. They're not just... They want to retain the average of how things are now. They want to go way back into the past and bring back the past, the way things were in the past, with all the negatives included, especially the negatives. Like, they want the negatives because those are the things that they actually like about the past, are the bad things. It's what being a reactionary is about. What is this skin? Oh, this is the free one. Oh, I remember. I've got it. That's right. That's really good for a free skin. It looks pretty, expensive. Detailed. It's like living in fucking North Korea, bro. Honestly, it's not, well... yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's what these people are like. And when you push them on it, which you try not to do because they get really pissed, but like they can't actually justify why these things are bad or why you shouldn't do them. They just say it should be this way, and that's it. That is essentially their logic and thinking for everything. And they have these set beliefs, and they're just beliefs. They're not actually justified, reasonably based, you know, they don't have good reasoning at all. They just have these ideas that they can't actually justify. And they just say, "Oh, it should be this way," and that's it. That's all they say. You should do this because you should do it. That's what they say. You should do this. Things should be like this because they should be like it. It's a cyclical reasoning where the thing justifies itself, right? It's essentially because they say something should be a certain way, it should be that way. They don't actually have a reason for it, right? They used to say, "Oh, I couldn't sleep on a mattress on the floor," and they actually had a reason for this. They said, "Oh, because it'll get moldy." I was like, well, I move it every day. I move the mattress every day. I used to. I would move it when I went to bed, and I would move it when I got out of bed, because I had because I was in a small room, so to sit at the computer, I had to move the bed. So, of course, it's not going to get moldy, because I move it every day. I put it up against the wall. That mold grows when things are left in one place. And it's a humid room, right? It wasn't a humid room because I had a dehumidifier, which I used, right? And they're like, "No, you can't sleep on a mattress on the floor. It'll get moldy. It'll get moldy." And guess what? 2 years, there was no mold. There was no mold. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Would they admit, "Oh, whoops, we were wrong"? No, of course they won't. Of course they wouldn't. Of course they wouldn't. It's like that all the time. They used to say, "Oh, you can't have energy drinks. Energy drinks are bad. You can't have them." Right? They wouldn't give me a reason. They just said that. This is always how they were. No, I drank them eventually, and it's like, I don't even like them. They weren't bad. I didn't even like them. They wouldn't even let me have give me a choice. They could all the time. They couldn't actually come up with reasons for these things. They just had these stupid beliefs that weren't based on anything. Fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. All these arbitrary restrictions wasting your time that are based on nothing. Seriously. Fucking hell. Are energy drinks bad? No. They're not good for you if you have too many of them, but like, if you have one a day, there's basically nothing wrong with that. If you're a normal, healthy person, there's like basically nothing wrong with that. There's just caffeine and guarana and stuff, and that's literally it. I had so many restrictions, and they're still in place today. A lot of them. Oh, you can't stay up late. Are you up late last night? Were you up late last night? It's like, can you fuck off? I stay up late because I don't like The morning is the worst part of the day. Midday is the second worst part of the day. And the afternoon is the third worst part of the day. The only good parts of the day are the evening and night time. The morning, midday, afternoon is the worst part of the day. By far, it is the worst part of the day. I hate that part of the day. That is the daytime is the worst part of the day. The best part of the day is nighttime, from evening, late evening, basically night, when the sun goes down, is when the best part of the day starts. Seriously. They get pissed because, because they're not around. Yeah, that's a positive. Are you stupid? That's totally a positive. I don't want them to be around. The fuck? Like, they get pissed because I stay up late and then I don't interact with them during the day because I'm asleep during the day, right? It's fucking stupid. They get, like, unreasonably upset. Totally unreasonably upset. There's nothing wrong with that. Literally, there's nothing wrong with that. All of these restrictions for no fucking reason. I remember you wouldn't let me buy stuff from, what are they called? Those vending machines. They wouldn't let me buy things from vending machines with my own money when I was a kid. I had some money, like $5 note or whatever. They wouldn't let me buy things from the vending machines. Gosh, fucking bullshit. Stabilize the anomaly. Like living in fucking North Korea, bro. You weren't allowed to go anywhere? When I was a kid, you weren't allowed to go anywhere? This is another thing. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere unless I'd pre-arranged it with my parents, and even then, like, the only time I ever went out was when it was for, like, birthday parties. I went out with my friends one time, and on that one time I went out, after school, I went with them to the mall, and then I was catching the bus home. One time, and my mother happened to have the day off work because she was sick. And she went fucking insane when I didn't come home at the time she expected me to. She went absolutely fucking insane and was like screaming and crying and went to the school and was like screaming and crying about it. She's fucking crazy. One time, I went out with my friends. Jesus Christ. She'd given me a fucking phone with a phone number in it, which they wouldn't do back then. I would have sent her a message. It's total bullshit. I didn't have a SIM. So I couldn't message anyone. I just had a phone with no SIM in it, so I had no Wi-Fi and no messaging capabilities. Of course, I never went and did that again, because she made such a massive fucking deal out of it. I had an important test the next day. My ICAS test, which was really important to me, and I fucked it up because she was so fucking stressed. She made me stressed. And the teacher even fucking, like, talked to me about it on the day when I had the test. She's fucking crazy. Literally fucking insane, this stupid bitch. She's always been that way. She always goes fucking insane when things don't go the way she wants them to. It's always been like that. Literally always. It's never changed. It's fucking crazy. Just gotta follow a bot. I need to just make the follower bots die at the last circle or when it gets to 10 people left. They need to immediately die. Bullshit. He had a gold and he had the follower bot. Fuck this shit. These people are total losers, bro. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Bro's pushing 30. If he's 96, isn't that 30? Bro is 30. Get alive, you fucking loser. 30-year-old playing Fortnite, what the fuck? And he has a follower bot. You could not be more of a loser, bro. Holy shit. Bro's 30 years old playing with AI assist. Get a fucking life, you loser. It's Sunday. It's actually Saturday night. Probably plays with controller on, with aim assist on as well. Yeah, I went out with my friends one time independently. And by some insane coincidence, my mother had the day off that day because she was sick. She went fucking crazy. And I never did it again. I never did it again. Unfortunately. How fucking dog shit, bro. She went fucking crazy. She went insane. Literally insane. Like, to the point that the teacher was like... This is the thing. They could have contacted any of my friends' parents. And they would have known. Like... Because I didn't have a phone, I couldn't contact them. I wouldn't remember their numbers anyway. I think I got home at like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. It's not even late. It's just like 1 or 2 hours later than I would have, right? Like, holy shit. It's what it's like having fucking crazy parents, bro. These people are terrible. Totally oppressive. They don't let you do fucking anything. Now that I've grown up, I can't do anything. That was my only chance to do those things. And it's been totally wasted because I wasn't allowed to. Totally wasted. The only times I ever did anything outside of the fucking house was at school or birthday parties. That's literally it. I've never done anything else. School or birthday parties or rarely like going to a friend's house. And that's literally it. What a fucking waste. Never went anywhere, never did anything. Well, I mean, when I was 17, I did go for bike rides, but that's basically it. It's basically it. I didn't do anything with friends because I fell out with those friends. Basically. I already didn't like them. Then I reconnected with them a couple years later and remembered why I didn't like them. Because I hadn't changed. You expect these people to change and they never do. That's typical. Maybe they have now, but I really don't expect them to have. These are the guys when I remember when I was a kid, I thought, oh, they're a bit immature, but like, maybe they're just a bit behind. When they get older, they'll be more mature, right? And then it never happened. Got older and they stayed the same. So, yeah. That sounds super arrogant, but that's just my perspective on it. They always seemed immature to me, and they remained immature until the end, basically. Childish people, toxic people. I didn't like them very much, honestly. I was friends with them to have friends and to have a group, because that was a necessity when I was in school. I gotta turn the heater on, it's cold now. This is 25, but like, I can feel the cool air. Yeah, how does it go? Strict parents send you to a bad school where you have bad friends and bad relationships. And you're not even really allowed relationships as well, which makes it even worse. Because the people who follow the rules will never be in a relationship with you. I'm like, to be more fucking like obvious, I'm 24, and my parents, especially my mother, obsess over like, oh, you staying up too late. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? Why are they like this? It's insane. It's like, it's totally insane. It's not based on anything. It's not based on anything at all. It's just like mental illness. It's like them being mentally ill. Totally mentally ill. I'm not getting up early and staying up late. I'm sleeping for like 12 hours. They don't have a bad routine, right? This guy's an idiot. I hate this gun. The fuck? I died for I was AFK for like seconds. It's with a Y, isn't it? What was another one? No relationships. Fuck, that lasted until 18. Which is insane. How do you spell commit? One T, right? It's not a number. That's text. I would say the hypocrisy of Skull is it's only worth something if you can actually go on and do something with it later on. If you can't, it's kind of like worthless. Um, I could put that into one. I don't think they have to be specific. What was the hypocrisy of Skull? Couldn't exactly prepare for that though. I think those can go in their own section somewhere. What were the other ones I mentioned? I can't remember. This is the big one though. That really fucked up a lot of shit. You know what's funny? My father didn't grow up in a conservative household, but he grew up to be a conservative. Like, not a really conservative. I think when he was young, he had a relative degree of freedom. His family weren't very wealthy, so he kind of just was allowed to do whatever he liked. And then he married my mother, whose family was strict, and now she's strict. It's fucking bullshit. She brought the strictness with her. It's like totally her idea, and he supports it. I can't even remember, like, because a lot of this stuff was when I was young. But bro, not being allowed to have a relationship continued until I was 18. 18. That's way too old. People should start relationships minimum, like maximum 16. That should be the, like the maximum, like the highest number. Or what am I trying to say? Not maximum. Do I mean minimum? I mean like the... What am I trying to say? Like, I would say even at 13, people should be allowed to have relationships, but if... It should be, like... The restriction point should be... the highest age for restriction should be 16. And it shouldn't go higher than that. Right, 16 is your third year of high school. That should be the highest age, and then from then on, there shouldn't be a restriction, like for people your own age. Why would you say it's 18? Like, that means your whole schooling, you're not allowed a relationship at all. That was me. That's what happened to me. I wasn't allowed a relationship my entire school years until the final one, and then I got sick in my final year. You could literally get expelled for having a relationship. When I went to my first religious school, the principal specifically asked me in the interview, "Oh, you don't pursue girls," but is basically what he said, right? As like that was a qualification. Like, if you did that, you wouldn't be allowed to go to this school. Essentially, like, you could get kicked out for having a relationship. That's how strict they were. What? Damn. What was the other one? I hate these stupid ass shaped storms. I can't remember the other ones. And what restrictions do I have on me now? I'm not technically allowed to stay up late. Because they complain about it constantly. I can't drive. There's one. There's one that actually my parents don't cause. That's caused by the state. I can't drive because I don't have a license. And because I'm not able to. Right? Like, the bus is not an alternative to driving. They're not comparable at all. The bus is not an alternative to driving. The bus is fucking awful. It doesn't go anywhere. It's extremely slow. It's the worst option. Aside from not going. If you have to get somewhere, the bus is always the worst option. If you could bike, biking would be a better option. I can't bike though. It's literally easier to bike than it is to bus. And it's faster most of the time. No, that's definitely a 9. That was really fucking bad. That was a 7.5. It was probably an 8. That was really fucking annoying, actually. You had to, because my hair grows fast. I would have to get a haircut, like, every couple of months. I couldn't just let it grow out. Fuck. See, the combat is way better. The what is it called? Nemesis is just fucking trash. I had a higher ranked weapon and I lost because it fires too slow. Nemesis is just fucking trash, bro. Like, my growing up and even today was basically my father just allowing my mother to do whatever she liked and never intervening or anything. It's fucking crazy. Like, she made the decisions and he just went along with it. And that's how it went, like, always. That was always how it went. These guys are running away. That was so bad. Holy shit. That was so bad. Oh my god, bro. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Hey, I'll just rush this guy. Holy shit. What is the justification? I don't even know. It's literally like, oh, it's bad. It's just moralizing, isn't it? It's basically all moralizing. My parents are super moralizing people. My mother is It was extremely moralizing. They're not good people, bro. Oh my god, bro. These are horrific. He's gonna die to the storm. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this shit? These rivalries are a fucking joke. Let's listen to some music. I don't like the current map. I don't like it much at all. It's all the hells. Look at the hells. Hells, hells. Every direction. Hell. This direction. Watch. I'll climb up on here. Guess what I'm gonna see? Hells. Hells, hells, hells. Hells everywhere. Everywhere is hells. Hells, 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 hells. Such a bad map. Hells, 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 hells. Every fucking direction is hells. Literally every direction is hells. Who designed this shit? How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? What? How am I supposed to get up there, bro? The fuck? He's dying to the storm anyway. Look at this guy. He's dying to the storm. Le Dark Voyageur. I went from getting 200 in a day to only about 50 in 2 days. Had a bad run recently. $202. Yeah, no, it was 100 a day, actually. I got 200 in like 2 days. Now it's been like 60 in one day. In 2 days. 60 in 2 days. I'm tired, I should go to bed. But like, bro, if I'm up late, I have to pretend like I'm not, like I've just been asleep and I've gotten out of bed. Not like I've been awake the whole time. And it's like, you know, the hypocrisy that they all get up at like 5, 6 a.m. They have a problem with me. Did a rematch with the same guy. They have a problem with me staying up till 5 a.m. There's nothing wrong with staying up late if you go to bed early. It's about how much sleep you get, and I get enough sleep. By far, I get enough sleep. Idiot. Cars are too weak, bro. They need to be stronger and deal more damage. What the fuck is this guy? Fuck is this? Tower? No. Life sucks, bro. Life sucks. My life's been a failure. Totally. Because of sickness and because of my parents. It's a combination of those two things, basically. That's why it's been a failure. Sickness and bad parents. That's all it takes. Bad parents ruin you before you got sickness, and then sickness ruins everything afterward. Terrible, terrible life. Terrible, terrible life. It's fucking awful, honestly. Where'd he go? There are only 3 players left. Fuck. I'm hungry. Ghost Recon Wildlands. What was it? In which country, I wonder? Colombia? Bolivia? Not sure. That was a good one. Bolivia. What island? feel like I've only got bacon meat. That's the only meat I have that I can cook to eat. I don't have steak, I don't have... We never have steak, bro. We never have fucking... Well, sometimes, but it's never just in the fridge ready to cook. It's like frozen or something. All I've got is bacon, and that's not very healthy. I can't just eat bacon. It's not good for you. Wish I had a steak. They didn't even have anything. Midas. Midas. Oh shit. Surely that guy was a bot. My guy got killed by the visitor, my rival. This gun sucks. Is there any alternative? Shit. Fuck. That's them there running away, isn't it? No, that's them here. It's not them. Fuck. What is this new UI? It looks terrible. I don't like this song, it's annoying. It doesn't have that many views, unfortunately. Let's swim out. That was saying in a week, and now it's been out for over a week. Now they're saying April 1st. Looks a bit weird. That is just a whole fish and chip shop fish in a bun. That's crazy, bro. Is it good though? Really filling. 3.5 out of 5. I had a chicken burger which was like that. Massive piece of chicken. I'm hungry, bro. Life is so boring, bro. Even when stuff happens in the world, it doesn't change my life at all. Shit just gets more expensive. I'm just like, oh. So, that's it? Shit's always getting more expensive. Like, it's not even making a difference. Nothing fucking happens in my life. It's just terrible. Terrible, stupid life I live. Wish I could cook in my room. I'm gonna have to go. into the kitchen. I'm gonna go back and make some bacon and then probably go to bed. Yeah. Well, this stream was quite uneventful. So stupid. Come on. Is Marty Supreme good or is it mad? It's actually in cinemas. 7.7's not that good. Jesus, how do you get diabetes at 22? That's like hard. It's like actually difficult, bro. Okay. What the fuck is this, bro?